We got another New England Patriots 2024 NFL draft target today. We are looking at Roman Wilson, wide receiver, Michigan. I've been holding off on Roman's video for a while now, waiting for his combine results to bolster my case that he's easily a top 10 wide receiver in this class. But I am jumping ahead because I think it's clear that Roman's going to leave Indy with a lot of hype, both in terms of his testing and his position drills. Standing at 6 foot, 192 pounds, Roman is an explosive wide receiver who has exceptional athleticism, rare explosiveness, and versatile skills that make him a formidable force on the field. However, despite possessing exceptional dynamic ability throughout his career, it wasn't until this past season that Wilson's on-field production truly matched his profile. Even then, he didn't have insane numbers. He recorded 48 receptions for 789 yards with 12 TDs, with a 47-yard reception being his longest of the season. That is including the playoffs and a national championship game. However, Roman really put on a clinic at the Senior Bowl practices and was able to shake some of the best corners in college football, and also show his ability to fight for the ball in contested catch situations. However, his testing numbers at the Combine are probably going to make him a household name. During this past offseason, Wilson was reported to have clocked a 4.3340 out of a 2-point stance. He had a 6.23 cone. And, are you ready? A 3.77 shuttle time. He also posted a terrific 10.76 60-yard shuttle and flew up the Wolverines' reactive plyo stairs at 2.22, which is insane. Moreover, it appears that he has nearly a 40-inch vert. Overall, this guy is explosive and it shows on the field. However, we must acknowledge some areas of concern and some potential areas for improvement. First of all, he has a relatively lean frame, affecting his play strength, and he's able to get jammed on the line, which might limit him to the slot. In addition, his routes are good, but some of them are not as crisp as I would like to have seen to help snap off defenders. Don't get me wrong, he is sudden and he does get a great amount of separation, but I think his physical attributes should yield better cuts and results there. Now, why would the Patriots want him? It's not a state secret that the Patriots need help at the wide receiver position, both in terms of talent and depth. Last year was rough to watch, another year without an Alpha 1 wideout on the field that makes opposing defensive coordinators scanning the formation trying to locate him. However, the Patriots also just didn't have that stick mover that they always relied upon on third down. That was a job that was given to running backs, tight ends, and Pop Douglas. But the problem was Juju and Parker were melted last year, and Bourne unfortunately went down with a serious knee injury, and we are now going to free agency with Bourne up for a contract, so is Rager, so is Trey Nixon, and we also don't know what's going on with Booty. So it's clear that the Patriots need anyone who is skilled at the wide receiver position to be on the roster. I hate to say it, I think we need to be fastidious about finding the best fit at this point. You only had one guy at the wide receiver position last year who showed that should be 100% on the 53 next year, with maybe one or two other guys that I would like to see return under certain circumstances. Roman Wilson would probably be the best Z receiver replacement for Bourne, as he can play just about anywhere in the formation and is a threat at all three levels. The guy gets separation and he's going to be a mismatch threat, something the Patriots have struggled to have over the last several seasons. When would the Patriots actually target him? I can't imagine Wilson makes it deep into day 2. However, he is not a big receiver and he is not an amazing blocker. This might actually help the Patriots, who need to address the QB and offensive tackle in the first 2 rounds to possibly get him in the 3rd, or move up from the 3rd to get him if there is a run on wide receivers. I am willing to burn some draft capital because we just need a guy who can use his explosive playmaking abilities and versatility to consistently move the sticks and give opposing defensive coordinators a migraine. Anyway, what do you guys think about Roman Wilson? Do you think the Patriots should target him? When should they target him? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. And as always, Thanks for watching.